This is the Scientific Management Model by Katie, Julia, Lauren, and Angie. If you want to refer back to this, it is on page 189 in our textbook.
Okay, so the Scientific Management School sought to determine the single best way to structure an organization. It was invented by Frederick W. Taylor, and his vision was to improve labor relations and the low industrial standards that plagued the American manufacturing industry by application of technical solutions.
Okay. His goal was to enhance organizational performance in a milieu of improved cooperation between management and labor by maintaining the work incentives. In nursing, efforts to redesign nursing jobs, such as using nurse practitioners or to measure nursing workload, often rely on this tradition.
So some of the pros to the Scientific Management School are that it enhances production, the costs are low, and it promotes quick decision making. Some of the cons are that it can be overly bureaucratic and mechanistic, and it can make the employees feel stressed, and it can make them feel like commodities, like they're just part of a system instead of feeling like people.
So the most important thing I think you need to remember from the Scientific Management School is that they take more of a bottom-up approach. So what I'm talking about is like the application of their scientific principles is to improve the task, performance, and productivity of workers through a bottom-up approach for the organizational design. So this is going to be more important when your system is more run by nurses and nurse practitioners, because they need to be able to function like just them. So instead of having a CEO kind of come in and say, you need to do X, Y, Z, these nurse practitioners are going to handle the business itself. So that's definitely one thing to take away from the scientific management thing. And it's also being able to have this will help in understanding how hard the nurses are working. Like this will be helpful in measuring the nurses' workload.